Welcome to Arsenal Report, your trusted source for in-depth Gunners coverage, tactical insights, and the biggest transfer news out of North London. The red side of North London is buzzing with anticipation as one of the most important transfer deals of the summer inches towards its final stages. Arsenal are on the brink of completing the £64 million signing of Viktor Gyökeres from Sporting CP, and the deal has now received a surprising, brutally honest endorsement from one of football's most controversial and outspoken minds, José Mourinho. In a summer window that has seen Arsenal move boldly under the guidance of new sporting director Andrea Berta, the capture of Gyökeres signals not just another marquee signing, but a new dimension to Mikel Arteta's title-chasing side. The Swedish striker, long admired by the Arsenal boss, has made it clear that he only wants to join the Gunners despite heavy interest from Manchester United and multiple Saudi Arabian clubs. And now, one of Arsenal's fiercest former rivals has had his say on the man expected to lead the line at the Emirates. Deal nearing completion, £64 million for Arsenal's new number 9. Arsenal's deal to sign Viktor Gyökeres is nearing completion. According to reports from Football.London, the Gunners have agreed a package worth €63.5 million, £55 million, plus €10 million, £8.7 million, in add-ons, a deal that brings the total value to approximately £64 million. The agreement follows weeks of patient negotiation between Berta and Sporting CP, where both parties worked tirelessly to finalise the structure and schedule of payments. While other European clubs, most notably Manchester United, and teams from the Saudi Pro League expressed strong interest, Gyökeres' stance never changed. He wanted Arsenal, and Arsenal wanted him. Once final details are wrapped up, Gyökeres is expected to fly to Singapore, where he'll undergo his medical and participate in a limited media schedule before his official unveiling. These comments came as Mourinho reflected on the swirling rumours and conflicting reports that dominate every transfer window. In that chaos, Gyökeres to Arsenal has stood out as one of the few clear-cut moves, driven not by agent pressure or speculation, but by a mutual will between player and club. Sporting's limitations, the gap in Portuguese football. Mourinho continued his criticism of the competitive imbalance in Portuguese football, stating, "When we look at budgets, transfer markets, incoming players, it's a very, very unequal battle. The big three are the big three, and of course, SC Braga is growing with all due merit. But FC Porto, Benfica, and Sporting still have a significant gap." He also hinted at the financial motivations behind Sporting's decision to sell Gyökeres, especially with the UEFA Champions League bringing in fresh revenue for the club. Sporting is going to the Champions League, millions are coming in, whether Gyökeres leaves or not. The transfer windows have just opened, and everything is very stagnant. Gyökeres to Arsenal, what happens next? Back in Arsenal's camp, the focus now turns to logistics. Once the final documents are signed, Gyökeres will be flown out to Singapore, where Arsenal are currently stationed for their pre-season tour. The AC Milan match will come too soon for his debut, but there is hope that he may be included against Newcastle United or possibly saved for the marquee clash against Tottenham Hotspur in Hong Kong. If not, fans may have to wait until the Emirates Cup, when Arsenal return to London for warm-up matches ahead of the new campaign. His Premier League debut could come in the most electrifying way possible, away to Manchester United at Old Trafford. More business incoming, Mosquera also set to join. Gyökeres is not the only new face heading to Mikel Arteta's squad. Reports suggest that Christian Mosquera, the young Valencia defender, has travelled to Asia to join Arsenal's camp and is expected to complete a move shortly. His arrival will further reinforce a backline that's already regarded as one of the league's best. With Arsenal's summer spending rapidly climbing beyond £200 million, the club is signalling that last season's second-place finish was only the beginning. With Berta pulling the strings and Arteta demanding precision in every department, Arsenal are once again building a squad capable of challenging for every major honour. Conclusion: Mourinho's respect, Arsenal's reward. It's not often that José Mourinho offers praise for Arsenal. But in Gyökeres, he sees a player whose talent transcends rivalry. A striker who can rise above the Portuguese league's limitations and deliver under the bright lights of the Premier League. A player who's ready for the challenge. Arsenal fans are right to be excited. Gyökeres isn't just a marquee signing, he's a strategic piece in a title-winning puzzle. Stick with Arsenal Report for more exclusive updates, behind-the-scenes insight, tactical deep dives and full coverage of Gyökeres' medical, unveiling, and first moments in red and white.